back with the little Portuguese water dog, and what you run into with a lot of dogs, you guys, is because you, the owner, not just you, man, everybody, you have bad leash English. So you allow the dog to pull you, you let the whole dynamic get off kilter the second you hook the leash on there. So really, in order to overcome that, you've got to get the leash and the collar to become the same thing. You know, we always tell you to hook the leash to the e-collar, but you need to make the association between the two things so that, you know, the dog isn't better off the leash because of you. So we're going to this time, and we're always wanting to say use the thin leash and all that. We're going to go ahead and use a heavier leash this time because we want the dog to make the association. The leash and the collar are the same thing. So I'm going to put, anytime I'm putting pressure on the leash, I'm going to be using the collar and guiding the dog where I want it to go. So, Bruce, heel, wonderful, down. So this is a little drill you need to do, and you really, guys, have not even mastered the basic in. You have not even mastered the basics if you can't really do this little 3-action drill on the leash. And part of the protocol of this needs to be that you're saying to yourself, I know the dog is at some point going to refuse me, and I'm going to make it do it, but I'm using good leash English. I'm not having a bunch of awkward, inappropriate jerks on the leash. That's what we don't want to do, you guys. Have weird, inappropriate communication with the leash. Alright, so I'm going to send him back to the place. In. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So remember, this is my 3 basic behaviors. Now I'm going to bring him back. Bruce. Heel. So you saw right when I did the little pop. Down. Wonderful. Wonder. And you've got to have the praise that's better and good, you guys. If you just kind of walk along monotone, and I'm not saying you guys do this, I'm just saying in general, saying good, the dog's never going to really want to achieve more. You little fidgeter. That's the cutest dog, though, isn't it? Look at that dog. What a little cutie. Alright, back to you, son. Alright, so now I'm being very obvious. I'm posturing with my leash. So this is what you need to be able to do, Abby. You need to be able to put the leash on and say, this represents my power. You know, not this represents. No. Down. You know, him taking control by putting tension in that leash, and once he does that, he's in control. The other thing we've been working on is getting him to go backwards. Well, let me warm him up a little bit. I'll be right back. Bruce, heel. Right there, you guys. I didn't go forward at all. Everything I'm doing is posturing. Heel. Wonderful. When I popped that leash, I hit that nick at the same time. It's a nanosecond, you guys. Or for the people that want to be technical, if they aren't familiar with e-collar vernacular, it's a millisecond. Down. And obviously, no. The higher it is, the longer the duration. You know what I'm saying? That's really, you know, a lot of what, when you've got it on 100, it is obviously going to be a longer duration than when it's real low. So that was set on 40 right there. Alright, so now what I want to be able to do to you guys is put a reverse in the dog. For the dog that always goes forward. We don't have a reverse, so I'm going to help him understand. I want him to go back. Bruce. Heel, good, wonder, 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 heel, wonder, 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 heel, wonder, 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 good, good. So right now, I'm not practicing down. That's why I'm not making him down. Heel, wonder, 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 heel, wonder, heel, wonder, wonder, heel, wonder, 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 heel. What I said to him right there is, I don't want your head going back behind. Heel. Heel. Wonder, wonder, wonder. Heel. 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 Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, guys, we're working on it. He's doing great. See ya.